FarmHER and RanchHER is back with a brand new season, and in this week's episode, Kirby travels to Missouri to visit with FarmHER Alda Owen to learn how she's overcoming obstacles while raising cattle and assisting neighbors in need, all with the help of her farm dog. That's Thursday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern right here on RFD-TV. And Alda joins us now to share her story. We sure do appreciate your time. Give us a little bit of background on yourself and your journey in agriculture.
Well, I was born and raised out here on a little rural farm in 1952, and my parents, greatest generation ever, made a living. They had corn, cattle, beans, and when I lost my vision to histoplasmosis, which is some kind of a virus fungicide that I ingested from bird droppings. And so through that journey and the journey of breast cancer when I was 59, I learned to memorize and adjust to my lifestyle. And then, of course, in 2005, I was introduced to Jackie Allen with the Pharm Dog and given a border collie, and with Jackie's support and her trainer, Bobby Miller, leading me through how to use a border collie, I got to reinstate myself and confidence back into the cattle operation.
That's amazing. So, I mean, obviously you've been through so many life hurdles, but you've continued your journey, and thanks to the help of Pharm Dog USA, that's who's paired up with you, with your Sweet Baby Joe. Tell us a little bit about how Sweet Baby Joe helps you on the operation.
Well, before I had Sweet Baby Joe, with my vision, I couldn't determine if a cedar tree was a cow or a little shadow in the ground was a baby calf, and I had my depth perception so terribly low. I had been in the way of a bull, and it hit the gate before we got it closed, and had a bad injury, and bless my husband's heart, he was very patient with me, but sometimes I'd let out the wrong calf or couldn't help him bring the feeder calves up, and Sweet Baby Joe would bring the calves up. She'd lay at the gate so I could shut a gate without getting run over, and she helped him and me when we were tagging calves to keep a cow back. So through the years, she has helped us be no injuries, actually, and it made a big difference in our cattle operation, having her do the walking and holding them at the gate and running the calves into a smaller lot so we didn't have to use as much energy and stress.
Sounds like the perfect partner. Tell me a little bit about what it was like having Kirby and her FarmHER team come to your farm and then having the cameras film your day-to-day activities.
Well, to be honest, I was very skeptical. I've had several different things come out here for finding out, but Kirby was just, she's a hoot. And of course, Zach and Jonathan and John, they just made me feel so comfortable. And I could be myself, say what I needed to say. And they interacted with Sweet Baby Joe so wonderful. It was a very nice experience. And I'm glad now that I could open up my, well, you know, I've hid things, and it's great to open up because I know there's a lot of people out there that need encouragement and to experience what Pharm Dog, the four-legged helping hand, can. I've seen grown men cry that they didn't realize they could carry on. They thought maybe they were just going to have to quit having cattle or quit doing things because you get pretty down and out. But the crew was just amazing.
That's awesome. Well, your story is a beautiful one to tell, and I'm so glad we get to do it. We sure appreciate you joining us. Missouri RanchHER, Alda Owen, thanks again for being with us today.